Boom shakalaka. What's going on, guys? Randall here from Crypto Love, and it is Tuesday, May 15th, 2018. You guys wouldn't believe how hard it is for me to figure out the dates every day. I don't really keep track of it. But today, we have another episode of some news going on, exciting news. Institutional investors flooding in, $116,000 Bitcoin buy. We'll find out in a minute, but before we do, just wanted to say thank you to everyone subscribing. Thank you to everyone nuking the shit out of that like button. Also to thank you to those of you who nuke the shit out of the don't like button, because everyone's welcome here. And guys, if you want to win one of these sick shirts, all you got to do is comment on the videos, not in the live chat, but actual comment on the video, so you might have to stop back afterwards for the live streams or the regular videos at 5. You can just comment down below and tell me what you think about them. Also, guys, tonight, it's Tuesday, late night live stream, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Be there, be square. I will take a look at any cryptos you want me to. I will answer your questions. We'll talk about what's going on. Anything, you know it. So, to begin with, looking at coin market cap. Market cap is down. Yesterday was $406 billion. Today, $397 billion. Down almost $10 billion in a day. Bitcoin dominance still hovering around the same. All right, now Bitcoin has dropped about $200 since yesterday, 85.62. It was at 8,700 yesterday. Ethereum hovering right around the same. In the top 10, the big loser for the day is Tron. Yeah, Tron's down 6%. Surprised when they have their mainnet coming out soon. So, maybe people already bought, maybe they didn't. Who knows? But the red logo, that's pretty cool. They got that going on. Now, in terms of the big gainers for the day, we got Zcash. Okay, Zcash is up there after being the first officially traded backed cryptocurrency on the Genesis exchange. First legal thing on Genesis exchange. Also, Matrix AI got listed on KuCoin, so that saw a bit of a price spike. I did not look up Eternity because it was not up there a minute ago. But let's take a look at what's going on with the old Bitcoin. Ye old Bitcoin. A lot of stuff going on with ye old Bitcoin. All right, so, we were rising that channel, hit $10,000, boom, shot back down, saw a 50% pullback. So right there, 50% pullback at around $8,200 was the low. Also, that's the 50-day moving average, kind of bounced off of, and right now we're sitting between the 50-day and the 100-day moving averages. As you can tell down here on the MACD, still in a bearish cycle. So as for my MACD trading strategy, it's just sitting in, not Tether, but Day on Buy Box Exchange. So it's just sitting there waiting. As soon as we have a bearish cross, when this blue line, the MACD, crosses over the orange line, the signal line, I'll buy back into Bitcoin, and let's see if we make money off of that. Now, big news today. Big news. Announcing the Coinbase suite of institutional products. It's about damn time. So Coinbase is introducing a whole bunch of different things. One of them being Coinbase Custody. So a whole bunch of different projects. But Coinbase Custody, in partnership with an SEC-regulated broker-dealer, Coinbase Custody is proud to offer a service that couples Coinbase's crypto security excellence with third-party auditing and financial reporting validation that operates at the high standard of an SEC-regulated custodial broker-dealer, getting institutional investors in there. But that is not all. Okay? They also have Coinbase Markets. Provides a centralized pool of liquidity for all Coinbase products. Over the course of the year, Coinbase Markets will introduce new features like low latency performance, on-premise data center co-location services, institutional connectivity and access, and settlement and clearing services. And you say, wow, all of that? But that's not all. That's right, there's also Coinbase Prime. Okay, not like Metroid Prime. Coinbase Prime is a new platform designed specifically to provide a suite of tools and services that institutional investors rely on when trading cryptocurrency. So they're going to have this whole trading thing. Go figure, kind of like GDAX, but Coinbase Prime. Okay, over the course of the year, they intend to offer lending and margin financial products to qualified clients, high-touch and low-touch execution services like OTC trading, and a whole bunch of stuff. So Coinbase sees there's a whole bunch of institutional investors coming. They are getting prepared for it because they already made a buttload of money off of everyone else. Let's make a buttload more money off of institutional investors. The institutional coverage group is focused exclusively on serving the needs of institutional clients by providing sales, trading, market operations, and support. So Coinbase is ready for the institutional investors, which are here because a Nasdaq-powered cryptocurrency exchange platform to launch in June. Booyah! All right. So DX Exchange, a Nasdaq-powered crypto exchange platform set to launch in June 2018. It's going to use Nasdaq, to use the matching engine of Nasdaq to deliver a seamless P2P crypto exchange platform. Crazy thing about this, okay? Crazy thing about this. So for all of you who like to trade all the time, who don't go to work, you just trade nonstop, and if you don't live in the United States, this is for you. DX will not charge trading fees. Instead, traders will pay a monthly subscription fee of 10 euros. That means you can trade as much as you want for 10 euros a month. They'll be able to purchase crypto tokens with fiat, trade digital currency pairs, as well as make fiat withdrawals. Easy to get into and out of cryptocurrency, easy to trade, a lot more people coming in. And it's fully licensed Estonian Financial Service Authority, not open to U.S. traders. However, they're working to fix that. So, wow, boom, more money headed into crypto. And then, get this, even more money headed into crypto. Maybe not in the way that they think about it, but it is. Morgan Stanley says central banks could force negative interest rates with crypto. What's a negative interest rate? First, I was thinking, oh, sweet, negative interest rates, like that must be good. No, it's not good. It's where you actually have to pay the bank to keep your money in the bank. Are banks retarded? Like, they're afraid of cryptocurrencies because it completely does away with the bank. So they're thinking, well, since cryptos are here, the oncoming financial collapse, maybe we'll make people pay to keep their money in banks. That's going to make even more people take their money out of banks, which is just absolutely mind-boggling. All right. So, anyways, experts suggest that digital currencies could enable deeper negative interest rates during the impending financial crisis. Ooh, impending financial crisis. That sounds good for those people who hold on to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, because if you look at countries in financial crisis like Zimbabwe, like Venezuela, guess what? They all go into cryptos. Guess what? When a whole bunch more money floods into crypto, guess what? We make a shitload more money. Now, next one. What you guys were all waiting for. When is Bitcoin going to reach $116,000? It's the end of 2018. The end of 2018, we're going to see $116,000 Bitcoin potentially. Now, this is done with some technical analysis. All right. Apparently, Bitcoin is turning out to be is following 2013 like a carbon copy. Okay, the price will likely consolidate for the next few weeks, just like it did in 2013, before a big rally. And I'm looking forward to that big rally. Now, if you see here, we have an upside down head and shoulders. Now, a head and shoulders, when it's right side up, is generally a bearish trend. But when it's upside down like that, it's a bullish trend. It's kind of like doing keg stands at parties. It's a lot of fun. Well, upside down head and shoulders, awesome. Now, taking a look, this is Bitcoin since 2012, the monthly candles. And if you take a look, back in 2012, there was a run-up. Okay, and then a bit of a pullback, and then shot back up. So just like we saw here, run up, it's very similar pullback, and we're just getting ready for a rocket to the moon. Rocket to the moon. So all these developments signal a growing interest in Bitcoin, one that will most likely translate to a price increase to $116,000 or higher by the end of 2018. I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are excited for that, because damn, that means you own one Bitcoin, you can buy a house or more. Depends where you buy the house. Obviously not in like California or something. But, you know, in the middle of like, I don't know, Alabama, you can buy a house. Now, some news that caused some Bitcoin flooding recently, total market flooding. UPbit, they did a private audit, and the audit confirms that South Korea's crypto exchange is not at fault. So a major accounting firm in South Korea has revealed results of an audit of UPbit's cryptocurrency holdings, confirming the exchange did not inflate its balance sheet and deceive investors. So that might give you a little bit more confidence. But that was just a private audit. That's not the police investigation. The police investigation is still ongoing. We will have to wait and see what they find out. Which just goes to show you that thing that I showed you yesterday. So a whole bunch of FUD in the markets right now, bringing the price down. Who's flooding the markets? Well, the people who want to get in cheaper, who have a little bit of connections and money. Because listen, if you want to plop like $100 million into Bitcoin, wouldn't you want to plop it in at the cheapest prices and then rack up the most money you could? Well, basically, the whole market is preparing entry points for large VC capital that's about to enter next week after Tuesday. So yeah, a whole bunch of VC capital about to enter the markets. We have consensus going on right now. They're all finding out about it, driving Lambos through New York, flaunting the money, all that fun stuff. What to expect? A large amount of FUD, like the UPbit FUD, like other stuff we could expect to hear. What you should do not make rash trading decisions, and just stay away from checking prices until next Wednesday. Yeah, that was just kind of a repeat from yesterday, but I just saw, it was just FUD, the UPbit thing. Now, I don't usually like to talk about BCash, but historical hard fork today, large blocks, okay? So the hard fork is happening right now as we speak. Do you feel it? I feel it. Do you feel it? I feel it. Now, BCash has a bit of a head and shoulders going on right now. Price may go down, but I didn't want to go through the technical analysis of BCash just because, whatever, BCash. Also, while we're talking about those cryptocurrencies that I'm not particularly fans of, let's go into Ripple. Okay, the CTO of Ripple steps down, announces a new company called Coil. Now, he's starting new. Coil is aimed at enabling monetary supportive content through micropayments. Coil works with the Interledger protocol and the XRP token to enable these transactions. So it's not really like doing away with Ripple. It's just like another feature of Ripple for microtransactions, not for banking, that type of thing. And it's not like he's leaving Ripple because Ripple is a sinking ship. So he says, well, no, he didn't say that. Those are my words. But he says, one reason I chose this timing for Coil is because Ripple is in a great position. That's how he feels. Lots of partnerships with Ripple. They're in the news every day, including today, Mitsubishi working on a payment pilot with RippleNet. Okay? So they're working with, they've launched a blockchain trial with MUFG Bank, Bank of Ayodhya, and Standard Chartered Bank. And the goal of the pilot is to demonstrate the commercial viability of delivering high-speed cross-border payments between independent banks. Good stuff. I guess they could use Ripple to do that. I mean, I think it's already been proven with Bitcoin and a whole bunch of other cryptocurrencies that we can send large transactions across the world instantaneously. But, they need to do it for RippleNet. Now, this is more good news for Bitcoin. German online bank replaces SWIFT with Bitcoin for international loan transfers. Called Bitbon. They've been around for a while, but they may replace SWIFT. And you may ask, how do they do this? Because cryptocurrencies are so volatile. Well, the loan amount is held not longer than a few minutes. So they're very short time frame things. So after it's exchanged back to the necessary currency, it eliminates all the risk therein. Banking is done. It's a thing of the past. Someday, children won't even know what a bank is. Makes you feel good. Now, FedEx CEO says blockchain will revolutionize the industry. I believe he said this at Consensus. All right. For cross-border shipments, trust is a legal requirement for every transaction. What blockchain has is a potential for the first time ever to make the information available for everybody. You're seeing this with all these logistics solutions, all these shipping, all these cross-border solutions for blockchain industry. They're there. Even FedEx recognizes it, and that is great. Now, guys, this. You remember last week there was a prediction for a $15,000 Ethereum? Could this be the straw that sets the elephant on fire, or the camel on fire? Because the CME Group launches Ethereum price indexes in partnership with Ethereum Futures Exchange. I felt almost like crypto lark when I was saying that. But the Chicago Mercantile Exchange Group, in partnership with Crypto Facilities, have launched a CME CF Ether Dollar reference rate and real-time index. The indexes will provide users access to real-time Ether prices in US dollars. But more than that, it enables people to start trading Ethereum futures. You remember, maybe you don't remember. In case you don't remember, let me show you what happened when they talked about trading Bitcoin futures. Okay, you see this? Whoom, boom. That's what happened with Bitcoin futures. Could it possibly happen with Ethereum futures? Certainly possible. That would bring it up to a $15,000 Ethereum, maybe. Obviously not financial advice, obviously not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Duh. Cryptocurrencies are risky. Now, joint venture between Icon and Line called Unchain. So this was announced, I'm guessing, at Consensus. But Icon, okay, hyper-connecting the world, part of the Blockchain Interoperability Alliance. They've partnered with Line, who is a huge, they're basically like the WeChat of Southeast Asia. So it was big in Thailand. Okay, so Icon and Line Plus, a global social platform with over 200 million monthly average users, has co-founded Unchain to build Line's blockchain network. Awesome. Unchain aims to develop various dApp services while building synergies with Icon to expand the blockchain's ecosystem. Great news for Icon. Just a wonderful, wonderful platform out there. And lastly, guys, this one's hitting close to home for me. Florida County Tax Collector becomes first government agency to accept Bitcoin. Booyah! Okay, I've spoken about this before. So previously, with currencies, the currencies that end up getting adopted and sticking around are the ones that you can pay your taxes in. That's why, like, the Roman coins or whatever, I don't know what they were called, that's why they were there for so long, because you could pay taxes with them. That's why the US dollar is being used instead of those little puka shells, because you can pay your US tax dollars in them. Well, guess what? Even though everybody hates paying taxes, myself included, I think it's total bullshit. But even though that happens, with us being able to pay taxes in Bitcoin, that legitimizes Bitcoin. That makes it something that's going to last, that's going to grow, that's going to be trustworthy and out there and, you know, get us all those Lambos and yachts and stuff. So, a tax collector in Florida has announced today that his office will begin accepting Bitcoin and BCash. I think that was a mistake there, but Bitcoin through a private payment processor, BitPay, starting this summer, making it the first U.S. government agency to do so. Well, good on him. See, he says, we live in a world where technology has made access to services on demand with same-day delivery and the expectation of highly efficient customer service. And, okay, you might need to sit down for this. We should expect the same from our governments. I know, right? That last part, whoo, still sends chills down my spine. Yes, we should expect the same from the government. Instead of having to, write a check or banker's check or whatever, you can actually send them Bitcoin, instantaneous payments, all that stuff. So guys, that is it for the news today. Very exciting news day today. I think it's going to be awesome when Bitcoin goes to $116,000 by the end of this year, because then people will be flooding in and they'll be like, oh, I bought at 20 and I sold at 8. I knew maybe I should have stayed in. Who knows? But that'll be exciting if it happens. I hope so. Now, guys, to win one of these sick Crypto Love shirts that I give away every day at the end of these news episodes. First thing, make sure you comment on all the videos, because that greatly enhances your chances of winning. No, not commenting on the live chat, even though I appreciate that stuff. I don't actually look at it on the news episodes. However, today at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, it is Tuesday, May 15th, 2018. We will be having a late night live stream at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there or be square, because I will be answering all your questions, talking to you, doing whatever, and we'll be having a fun time. But to win one of these bad boys, make sure you comment. And yesterday, we had 2 videos. The Q-Link rebranding video, interview with Susan Zhao, so make sure you take a look at that. Also, we had the news video, so 1 will be the news video, 2 will be the Q-Link video. Everybody ready? 2, the Q-Link video. All right. So we'll go get the URL of that one and then figure out who the winner is. Let's see. We have got a winner. Winner. Vegetable dinner. I don't eat chicken or any other meat. Yeah. So we have got that going on. Douglas D says QLC mooning. Hell yeah, congratulations, Douglas D. You are the winner of one of these sick Crypto Love shirts. I'm going to go comment on your comment and let you know you won. You can just email me, and then we'll get you the shirt. So for that, thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, sorry about the bad audio on that video. It just unfortunate. But, yes, I'll catch you guys later. Have a very good one. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, or whatever time it is near you. Make sure you comment on the videos, and catch you guys later. Love you. Peace. Maybe we'll get out of here. We'll stop the stream eventually. There we go.